Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. Tomorrow is the dawn of a new rarity. We have Royal Rumble 26 rarity coming our way tomorrow, so of course expect a video where we collect freebies and all that good stuff tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited about the new rarity dropping tomorrow. It will be very interesting. I will of course, I'm repeating myself over and over again, but what I have done in prep for this is I have all sorts of rewards saved up, including my Giants Unleashed rewards. And the reason I saved those is because, well, they have the rarity draft picks in them. So hopefully we can get more than just our freebie. Well, we're guaranteed to get more than just our freebie because I have the objective counter reward as well. So pretty sure we're going to get more than, just the one. I would say we are going to get a new Battle Pass card, but I sincerely doubt that that's going to happen because the Battle Pass expires in a week after the rarity drops, so have to wait a week later to see what the Battle Pass card is. But we're not going to play Crack the Case. Oh, actually, we are. I haven't done my free try yet, so let's just see here. 8 and the 0 are in wrong spots. Still in wrong spots. Eight's in the right spot. 0. Got it. Yeah, and I got another heal. Excuse me. Whew. Another heal Stephanie McMahon card. That's awesome. Ain't that a way to start out the video, huh? So actually, let me go in here. I've cleared up some space in the catalog just to be prepped for the drop of the rarity tomorrow. I've cleared out basically all the static pros that I really don't necessarily need, which are the base female cards. It may seem like they are perfectly pro'd because of the star. They're not. I just pro'd them because, well, I have, better female pros. So, but yeah, all of them right there. I'm really not going to end up using them, I don't think, because, one, with a new rarity coming in, and two, I have, female cards like, both Stephanie McMahon's, so, yeah. But we are going to do a little bit, oh my gosh, I'm clicking on all the wrong stuff. We are going to do a little bit, oh my gosh, clicking on all the wrong things. There we go. Jesus. Here we go. We are going to do some final preparations for Royal Rumble Rarity Let me see here. Yeah, okay. So basically, I'm just going to play some PvP because I would like to try. I already have one set of rewards that is up at the 20,000 mark. I would like to try and get one more of those because one of the new cards that comes into the Royal Rumble Rarity is, of course, the League's card. And the League card for the Royal Rumble Rarity is going to be Jade Cargill. And I think if you get one of those, I think you're going to have a pretty good start when it comes in terms of the rarity. The boom card is Finn Balor, which I should be able to get a hold of relatively easily. It just really depends on which superstars have the better boosts and stuff. So that I don't think will be too much of an issue. And have no clue as to what the first event card would be. In the Supercoin store, we are pretty much guaranteed to get probably the Rumble winners. Their cards are probably going to be in the Superstore for like the Money in the Bank cards. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be the cards for at least the next bit. But in terms of channel-wise, we are coming towards the end of January, and where I am, it's had a whole bunch of snow, so I've not been able to, go to work. So I've been, cooped up in my house for at least past 3 or 4 days. So kind of get back into a kind of normal swing of things tomorrow. But in terms of activity on the channel front, this weekend you can expect at least 2 movie reviews. One being Send Help, which I'm really excited to see. And then the other one being Iron Lung, Markiplier's movie, which will be coming out, which I'm so excited to see. So 2 horror movies to kind of wrap out the month of January. And of course, we're going to have Royal Rumble coverage as well. I did find a place that is showing it. I'll actually be heading to probably one of my favorite movie theaters to go and check that out, which I'm very excited about. If you had not seen already, I've put out my fantasy booking for how I would book the Royal Rumble. So that is up on the channel. Let's see here. Got a couple of big ideas that I don't want to spoil yet because I don't think the timing is not quite there yet. And what I mean by timing is like, I'm gonna release it strategically. Of course, we have the Nolan rewatch series that's going on. We had Inception for January. We are for sure going to do Interstellar for February, and I'll probably also end up throwing in either Prestige or Insomnia, one of the two. And then thinking March will probably be Insomnia. March will probably be Insomnia. Then April probably be Tenet. May actually will be Dunkirk. I will actually be going to see that in 70mm IMAX, which I'm very, very excited about. And then June will probably most likely be Oppenheimer, and then probably before Odyssey releases, we probably end up doing Following. That's just like maybe a rough sketch out of the Nolan rewatch series. Like, and I mean like real rough. Because I'm just kind of like, kind of loosey-goosey about it. It will be accomplished. There's just the when to it all is, that's kind of up in the air. I'm trying to think here. Big releases for February. I can only think of one. Well, I'd say one. But there's a couple that I'm looking forward to in February. Of course, I think the big one that I think everyone will talk about is Wuthering Heights. And that may end up being my IMAX movie for the month of February. Crime 101, the movie that has Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, and Halle Berry in it. I'm looking forward to that. Trying to think here what else is coming out in February. Those are the two big ones that I can pull off the top of my head. But March will be The Bride, as well as what else is coming out in March? The Bride is the only one that's coming to the top of my head. But there is something special going on in March. There's a movie theater relatively close to where I am that will be showing all 10 of the Best Picture nominees over the span of 2 weekends. So they'll play 5 movies one weekend and 5 movies the next weekend. And I went to that Oscar marathon last year, but it was only just that one day. I only went to one of the 2 because they were showing all 3 that I had not seen in terms of Best Picture nominees. They were showing those all on one day. And if you remember the reviews that I posted for those were I'm Still Here, Conclave, and Nickel Boys. Those 3 were the ones that I had not seen. The rest of them last year I had seen. Substance, which is like one of the earliest videos on the channel, and Honora, I had a review posted for that one as well. And then the other ones, Amelia Perez, they didn't show Amelia Perez at the movie marathon, but they did show, obviously, A Complete Unknown, had seen it, review posted. Doom Part 2, I didn't post a review for that, but I had seen it. That was before I had started my YouTube channel. I had seen Doom Part 2. So I had seen it. Brutalist saw it, and actually my review was posted on the channel for it. And then, what was the other one? Wicked. Seen it, and the review was posted on the channel. But in this year's instance, two movies that I haven't seen that are nominated for Best Picture. Trying to remember off the top of my head. Secret Agent and trying to remember here. For sure, Secret Agent is on day one. I'm just trying to remember if it was Sentimental Value or Train Dreams that is showing on day one. And I think it's Sentimental Value. So Sentimental Value and Secret Agent are on day one. Train Dreams is on day two. So I will probably end up seeing all 10 movies before the Oscars. And so might have maybe a better understanding as to who might win. So I'll probably end up going to both weekends to check out the three movies that I have not seen. So be sure to expect reviews for Sentimental Value, The Secret Agent, as well as Train Dreams. So be sure to be on the lookout for those. So give you guys an insight into my strategy for getting to 20,000 points in leagues. What I end up typically doing is getting through War and both Rumbles. Just play the 10 games that each of them have to get the milestone, and then for Elimination Chamber, a mode that if you have the right, manager and supports, I should say, is pretty much guaranteed to go, 6-0, as you guys have seen me do like multiple times throughout this. No need for major concerns about, losing a match in Elimination Chamber. And so I tack on quadruplers to basically 4x my points. And I only do this for Elimination Chambers because, again, I'm relatively confident that I will go have a perfect game, 6-0, and so forth. And it climbs me through the points relatively quickly. Not even to mention the fact that the milestones for Elimination Chamber are 800 points. if you get those milestone rewards completed. So that is also a healthy boost to your points total. I mean, you could also play Survivor to help your point total as well. And if you get through 10 games of Survivor, that's 1,000 points. So, this is just my strategy that I end up using. And it's worked out well for me in the past if I, put in the time and the effort to, actually get to 20,000 points. My concern usually is just getting to 5 momentums. If I get to 20,000, then that's a bonus, but I would like to try and get another chance of getting 20,000 points just so I have that before the launch of the new rarity. I'm just getting through these picks right here, and I've hit my card limit. So I think that will be it for now. Of course, we're going to have Royal Rumble 26 content coming your way tomorrow. Of course, freebies and all that stuff. So be sure to be on the lookout for that video tomorrow. But until then, guys, be safe out there, and I will catch you guys next time.